G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and today we continue with episode 7 of the making of OXG Resteo TF2. Where are we? Load map. As you can see, there's been quite a few variations, up to save number 13. Whoa. Yep, no new mods today, so let's just load this and get underway. And in the past couple of days, off camera, I've built most of the towns. Realigned some roads and did a little bit more work on those rivers and placed all of our 86 industries. Oh, you have been busy, so let's look at all of that. Right. Oh, and make sure you stick around to the end when we test out part of the map. Sounds great. Let's go. Well, yeah, as I said, after 2 days of fiddling with this map, there's a lot that I did. My God, look at all of that. Yep, and I've only got one town to go, which I thought I'd leave for you guys. Consideration plus. So, this is the normal way I've been doing it. Plan out an area. If it's basically flat and it doesn't need any protection, like Wongalpong needed protection from the fake river and the elevation, and it has all the by the plot trees all the way around it. This last one, look at Bathurst. Right, okay, lots of protection there. Oh, you've got industries in the... Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, back here, sorry, jumping the gun. Okay, this is the last town. So, mapped it out, basically where I want stuff to go. Yes. Well, you even put a wide road up the centre of town. I have. Cool. Alright, let's go. Town. Yep, what size is this one going to be? Just a small one. And because I don't want it building right along here, I'm going to click up here for Kumbuna. Oh, roger that. How'd you go with the hill? Well, remember I did flatten out a lot of the hilly bits around where the towns go before I even started. And temporary. Not going to happen. Okay. So Kumbuna's in place. Now, grab the smoothing gun. Yes. And just... I did this already, by the way, before I pressed the go button. Oh, okay. Bit of... What happened there? Player ownership, I think. So what we will do is simply upgrade that bit to that. Yep. Okay. Right, Kumbuna. Right. You said you were going to have trouble pronouncing these overseas names. I think you're going to have trouble with some of these Aussie ones as well. Yeah, well. What did we get? Residential, commercial and industrial. That looks fine. Okay, how many towns have we got? 27. Holy crap. Alright, we have small towns like Little Bay. Little Bay only has one product. What did you do? Okay, that's a good thing. They've done this with a couple of them. If you look, I have gone in with the bulldozer and killed all the yellow ones so that we don't have any industrial area. That will keep it little. Yep. There was another one over here. Remember the one down on the ocean here? Well, it's now a famous Australian surfing destination. Right. And you decided to relent and put the road in for people to get there. Yes, and look. People are actually using it. Oh. What? Hang on. How come you've... Well, every now and then you can't stay on pause for some reason, but look what happened here. See, we had the by the plot things around the edge to stop the AI coming out. Didn't stop them building on the beach, but hey, that's nice. That'd be a great little pub to visit. Commercial outlet right on the beach. Is it a pub? I don't know. But look, no yellow. Again, killed the industrial area. Keep it small. Well, you wouldn't want industry down here, would you? No, I don't think so. What is it? A general store on the beach with a beer garden. No, that's a market garden. Okay, I would have thought a hotel would have been better there, but not to worry. Taylor's Arm, only one product? Yes, again, same deal. Okay, no yellows, with a bit of protection there on that high side where the cliff is. Right. Other bits of protection, make these player ownership so that hopefully the AI won't take it over. That was good. Now, placing the industries. Oh my God. There are how many? 84. Yep. Well, I wanted to go for something a little bit more realistic and put industries in the towns themselves. Toukley, hello. You don't look like you're on a lake, mate. Never mind. So most of the large towns have an industry attached to them. Yep. And the rest have been diligently scattered across the map. My gosh. Tamworth, what have you got going at why Tamworth? I was born there, so it had to have pride of place. Oh, okay. And it has a food processing plant. Yep. It's in the middle of, hopefully, an agricultural zone. Ooh, Durai Harbour. Now there's one for the the Tamworth faithful to have a giggle at. I'm not going to tell you the reference. If anybody knows it, please put it in the comments. Here we do actually have a harbour, or potential harbour, and it's a busy place with conmat and machines and an oil refinery. Oh, right, okay. Sandy Point. I had named that something else, but then I realised I'd already called this Sandy Point, so it had to be renamed. Narrabeen. Oh, God. Yep, well. Coolabah. Oh, good old Aussie names. Mining. Forestry. Yeah, well, Blatter's out in the middle of nowhere on the plains, in the western slopes and plains, and now it's at the top of a hill. But good on you, Blatter. Just you've moved up in the world. That's the locals' name for Moolumbar, but 1, 2, 3, 4 industries there because it's going to be on a river and a very, very busy port. Oh, Eaglevale looks nice, doesn't it? Yes, well, protected again by the plot trees all the way around with a sawmill. That's a precarious path down the hill. Yeah, well, let's hope you don't want to bring oil in from Normanville Oil. No. Normanville, head of the river. Gonna have a port here. Stone. Yeah, stone. Plenty of stone. Stone. Yeah, lots of stuff. Oh, and our agricultural heart of the map. Maracunda. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms and a food processing plant. And lots of stuff has to get shipped out of here. Yeah. Those two are going to be interesting. Yeah, well, you want interesting? Come over here. Get some logs from this place. Bendemeer Forest. Right, okay. Ooh. Yes, the terracing is all the way along the river at the moment. Along that portion of it anyway. We don't know whether I want to put any more up here or not. Probably don't. Time is the issue. Okay. Now, Bendemeer. Yes, population about 110 really, but maybe more. Was proposed at one stage to be the area for the capital city of Australia, i.e. Canberra, and I don't think it ever got past the suggestion stage. But look, heavy industry right on the harbour here. That will be fun. Oh, a bit of wiggle in the roads. Oh, let's have a look at the rivers. Yeah, well, with 27 towns and 84 industries to work out where the hell they're supposed to go, I needed another diversion, so I've gone back and spent a bit of time fiddling with the rest of the rivers. This one doesn't have water in it yet. I'm not sure whether it will. It might be dry up the top here. We've still got all the biomes to go, so, my gosh, that one goes all the way down. Well, it does. That's what rivers do. Well, that's true. Okay, Port Stephens. Yes, on a lake. with a machines factory. Right, more farms. Hey, it's starting to look like a Transport Fever 2 map. Mount Warning? Yes, that was the village that is sort of like under the tallest part on the east coast of Australia. It sees the sun first thing in the morning, sunrise. Good work. Nice sawmill here. Very well protected from the rivers all the way around by the plot thing and on the level. Hopefully. We'll see what happens once we hit the go button. I think we're pretty safe though, because the go button's been accidentally hit a few times and these cities have grown slightly. Okay. More rivers. Yes, possibly dry ones for the first bit. Although this one, obviously, a different technique here. It's just water. Whereas these ones over here, not that one, that's a bad example. These ones were terracing. So you can see where the terracing is, where these rocks are across the thing. Yep, and up here. Alright. They will all look different once the trees are placed. Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, I didn't realise how damn big this map is. But never mind. Wongalpong. This is my favourite Aussie place name. Yeah, I actually discovered Wongalpong quite by accident one day when my GPS took me up a road which there was a warning sign that said, please ignore GPS. So I didn't realise. But if you want to ignore GPS, that road there is going to be fun getting up. Well, there's nothing at the top. Well, yet, but a bus stop next to the castle or the palace would be nice. Righto, okay. Nambucca Heads. Yeah, used to go there a lifetime ago when I was like 7 to 14 with my uncle and auntie in holidays. Almost looks a bit like Nambucca. Places on the... No, shut up. Alright. Whew. So, there's a lot of repetition in marking out these places, deciding where you want grids. Yeah, I know, grids. And we've got what's that down the bottom? Commercial, right on the water. Oh, that'll be cool. Alright. How's our capital going then? Well, quick look. Yellow, blue and green. So green up the top, yellow's spreading down here hopefully to include all of this. Oh, that will be interesting. Yep. But yes, but alright, trying to work out where all of these ones go was interesting. I wanted to keep all the sort of raw resources out in the middle of whoop whoop, or more so not so much the processing plants. I wanted to keep them into town, next to a town. Like Bris Vegas has a tool factory. Bris Vegas is Australian slang for Brisbane, by the way. Oh yeah, these rivers here, because I flattened most of this stuff here, maybe bad example, but this river here, before I flattened it, I could only take it in about here, and then it got in the way, and I would have had to do so much protecting it. I thought, stuff it. I'll just sea level all the way through there and do a lot of smoothing, and it can protect itself. Fair enough? Whew! Okay, so what else is going on here? Well, I've still got to work on the roads here. Where is it? Red. Okay, I need another road through there to join up with this one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'll leave those dots there. What else did you discover? Well, I was playing with the port area and landforms. Look, 1.7 metres, 1.7, 1.7. All of this is 1.7, all the way around. How did you come on that figure? Well, I did a test run. Oh, okay. Because there's an option to, where are we? Save and play. Yep. Okay. So let's just save it while I'm here. So I had a save and a play and put what I thought I might like to have down here, which was a dirty great big rail yard and a loop and a port, big port, starting here. It worked out quite well, I think. You'll see it in a minute. Been back over pretty much all of these rivers. Got rid of a lot of the paint and just going over here with the paint erase tool to get rid of the rock that I put all the way along the edges. Nice coal mine. Yeah, well, Coolabah's going to need it. It's got another one over here. Yep, and it has a machines factory right there. That's handy. But steel, that's over here. So take the coal down to the port, turn it into steel and bring it back up for... You've planned return trips. Aha! Backloads I have. Except for the fact that one's a hopper and the other's a state car. Okay. This little river here looks interesting. It'll look even more interesting when we get onto the trees. True, it will. Oh, speaking of trees, you deleted all the ones that are along that river. Well, we've got to do that in the next episode. Biomes. We'll look at the different biomes that are on the map and a couple of different ways of doing them. The fast and easy way, or the overly complicated one. And you can guess which one I'm going to do. Yeah, overly complicated? Yeah, shut up. All right. Okay. So that's it for now. That's the progress report on what I've been up to. All of that for after 2 days' work. Yeah, well, I tell you what, I'm glad I had different things to deal with, like the rivers, realigning a lot of these roads that were in the wrong spot, working out where the industries went and then connecting them all up to the towns and more river work. I've done a bit more work on the channel here, no water in it. Tamworth looks like it could spread out this way. Yeah, I did have it, as you can see, protected there, but let's help it spread over the range. My gosh. Alright. Okay. Finally, save it again. Yep, okay, save. Good. Now, are you ready for your little surprise? I don't know, am I? Oh, what could be more surprising than a lighthouse? Oh, okay. You want? Better go here. Better go here down to Jill. Yes, this is our import-export base. Goods and steel. But you need to bring coal and ore over and plastics over, because steel will get there. No, we've seen that lighthouse. It's not the lighthouse you wanted. Okay, what's the lighthouse I wanted? That little shorty right there. Oh, it's starting. It almost looks like a real porty area type of... It does, doesn't it? Nothing on the island. Okay, comments. Leave something in the comments. Do you want me to build a little tiny place here under the presumably inactive volcano? Or do we just leave it? Okay, I'll leave that up to the viewers to decide. Alright, you were going to show us something. I was. Okay, let's go. Quit to main menu. Yep. Oh, test run. Game. Yep. So I mentioned that there would need to be a few test runs just to see how things work. So, oh my gosh, you put a train in place. I did. And it's a great little train, really. Yes, it goes from Narrabeen here, all the way around here and over here and down to Basin View and over to Mogandura. Really? Yeah. So let's go. You've only got one passenger on board. Ah, well, that was the first round trip. We're actually taking the second trip now. Oh, okay. Hop down out of the way, please. 28 out of 42, that's alright. Yeah, I know, that's not too bad, is it? Let's go. What view do you want? Oh, look, do that one. Okay, 24. Do you want to fart around and back it up a bit? 3, go to the side, and then S back. Hello, train. Okay, back a bit more. And over a bit. Hello, Pullman wagon. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? Right. That looks a tad dodgy, Steve. Yeah, look. This train line doesn't actually come down here. Oh, well, I'm glad you placed it. Let's a test run just to see what happens. In particular, yeah, speed it up a bit. We're never going to get there. Okay, we'll speed it up somewhat. Right. Back and up, back and up, and back and up, and across. Wow, looks a bit bare without foliage. Shh, faster. We're going flat out. Quadruple speed and doing 40k. It is only 1870, remember? This was fast. Okay, this railway line, and we'll go, here's me pointing at the screen, down the right hand side, down that side of the river. Yeah, or it could go down to Mogandura if you wanted. No, that's not the place. Or Mandarup, whichever one it was. The name I cannot pronounce down there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, mountain pass happening. Yes. Oh, this will be interesting. I hope so. Just imagine it in, a couple of episodes' time with foliage. Roger? Still too fast. Okay, well, go back to double speed. Right. Oh my gosh, this is looking a tad complicated over here at, where are we? Coolabah. See? You've got a three-way junction happening here. Yep. Oh, that will be... And the railway line swings down and around and... Oh, okay, let's go and follow it. Yep, okay. A bit of a hill here. Shh, it's a test run. Well, there wouldn't have been a hill, would there? That would have been constant level or constant downhill. And a bit more work to do in that river there. Yeah, bloody rivers. You can see why they're not in the game when they're not at sea level. Oh, really? Yeah, because they're damn hard to do. Oh, and impossible to protect, I would imagine. Yeah, well, here we go. Coming into Basin View. Right. And if you look at Basin View Station, which we're coming up to, I'll go away with the minus figures. You're wrecking the view. You can see why needed a test dive, because the placement of that station right there has screwed up the creek, which meant that I came back in and moved that road over a little bit, and hopefully that problem doesn't happen. But in the meantime, oh, this is interesting. Yeah, I think that works. How fast are we going? Fast enough. Is anyone going to get off here? No. Why? Because it's not actually connected to the town. That's a point. See, we've still got 28 people on board. And you flip-flop. Shh. That's fine. Okay. So this line is then going to zoom along over towards Mogandura. That's the place. Right. It joins the double track line just up here. Oh, just a quick into the... What about over there? No. No, trucks or boat. Stuff it. Oh, okay. Alright. That all can come the slow way. See? Look, we've got people travelling backwards and forwards. Nice. Oh, this is going to look tickety blickety split tickety boo. Oh, just hit pause for a sec. Oh my God. What have you done? Well, I told you I'm testing out a port area. Look, freight can come in, sidings can go around, loop around. Freight can come in, shunting from here to here and back. Multiple platforms for that. Whoa! Yeah, I just wanted to see if it could be done. And what amuses me is, look, ta-dum, everything connects. I bet this one doesn't. Oh, shut up. Oh, damn, I need... No, wait on, that's that one. That's fine. I don't need fuel over there. Whew. Isn't that amazing? That's spiffy. Well, that's a good start, ready for detailing. Do you actually have any landings on here? No, I don't yet. Well, it's only a test. Look. Will you stop whinging, please? Here we go. Coming into Mogandura. We haven't changed the name. Hey, there's a bit of a rise happening here. Well, this is the other reason why I needed to test it. Okay. I've since levelled all of this out along here, so there is no hill. Okay, made it easy for the people, haven't you? I hope so. Trying to make a map that's playable, that's going to do all sorts of special things. Alright, how many we got waiting? I'd say 2. 2 for the return trip. Boring. Well, we just got rid of 28 people there, and oh, we got 8 to take home. Okay. What are we going to do now? We're going to... Oh, that's a roller coaster. Yeah, well, that's why you test the map at different stages. Because that doesn't work. No, it doesn't. But I'm just hang on a sec. Let's have a look at this, please. Does that work? Yeah. Next question. It looks a bit complicated. A bit complicated. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether... Dear. Now, why are we still on this train? Because, you know, I'm liking this so far, and I'm waiting for you to say, if you like that, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe and ting the bell and all of that stuff so that you can join you, Stephen Spry, on the next exciting episode of the making of OXG Resteo TF2. But we're still on the train. Yeah, we are. Why? well, I want to see if anyone drops off here, which there won't be. Oh, well, okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But, more importantly, yes, I know I'm going to get a comment from at least one viewer about this grade. Oh, good. So you're purely hanging around so that MGL can leave his comment about the grade. That's it? Well, aren't you nice? Okay, MGL, don't disappoint. You know you're going to comment because look at the speed. Yeah, okay, 32's not looking... Oh, 31. It's not looking good. Well, it's a bloody steep hill. We're going from 20 up to 120 metres here. In that short distance. 120 at the bridge. And 15 down here. So... I think I can at 19, 18. Okay, 17. Come on. Come on. You were up here, remember, you were doing a hump. So if you de-hump this and come down, 17 won't be the slowest speed you get. It'll be a little bit faster because the gradient will be a little bit flatterer. Okay, hopefully. But, you know, what's wrong with that speed, really? And, I tried to build that bit through there to extend the line down here, but I ran out of money. Look, I only had 2.8 mil out of 30 million after building that port and all of this infrastructure and everything, and all the way down there and buying the train. I didn't have enough money to continue that line, but it's going to be brilliant. It's going to go down here and along the coast down to Murbar and then around all the way up to Normanville. Maybe. But this junction, this is fascinating. Slowing down again, well, it's the hump. Okay, we'll fix it. You can see, well, yeah, definitely, look. That's great. Doing good, Stephen. Sorry. Well, you did that deliberately that time, I know. Okay, well, what's happening next time? Next time? Well, take a look below. Sport, what do you see? No vegetation. That's right, none. So, we go, oh, no, watch out, bear. Did you? You did. You went. How did you run straight through a train? Well, I could come out with the I couldn't bear to watch, so I can't tell you line. Oh, but don't do that, please. No, I won't. Okay, so vegetation. All right. The easy way, the quick and dirty way, or the over the top, much more complicated way of doing it. So stay tuned for that. Oh, I will. Are we watching this guy all the way home, are we? Yeah, why not? Alright. Would you like to shut up so that we can enjoy the train ride? Oh, you want this view, perhaps? That'll do. That's bloody perfect. Do you want to come? No, I don't want to come up. I just want to sit here and watch the train. Beautiful. Alright. So until next time then, it's hooroo from me. And it's goodbye from me too. Bye. And for those of you who stuck around until the end, did you notice something about the rocks? Yeah. The jury's out on that, so trying to decide whether we go grey, default, transport fever 2, rocks, yeah, back up, come on, like that, or the brown ones. Brown would be more in tune with the original map that you stole this idea from. Shh, didn't, he let me do it. But I'm liking, I don't know, that the grey doesn't look as jarring, does it? Yep, well, all of these decisions and more have got to... Oh, what happened to the... Oh, this was recorded before I put the forest and so on up here. Oh. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's it. Get out of here. Alright. Bye then.